kind of trending on Twitter over the last week was that OG Anunoby is one of the guys who wants out of Toronto. It's reports say he wants out, but obviously nothing official on that. But an unnamed NBA Eastern Conference executive said that he could see the Sixers going after a guy like OG Anunoby. So naturally, a lot of Sixers fans went online, discussing hypothetical trades that could land OG Anunoby. And one trade that I've seen was Tyrese Maxey and Danny Green for OG Anunoby. Naturally, being a Maxey fan, I don't really like that trade, but I wanted to go ask you guys' opinion on that one. What would you guys give up for OG Anunoby?
I'm not sure. I mean, I wouldn't give up Maxey for him. Because I'm not really sure how we would use him. I know he's played 3 and some 4. I do like him. I just think it's, are we getting a reserve or are we getting a starter? So, I mean, that's why I'm like, I think he's more of a viable trade to me.
Interesting. Paige, I know you're a big OG fan, so where would you take this?
I think he definitely starts. I think he's perfect for a 3. I know it's Raptor fans, but Raptor fans say he can guard 1 to 5. I don't know about the 5 part, but probably guard 1 to 4, some 1, 2, 3 sweet spot, undersized 4s. He probably guard good catch and shoot 3. I think if we did it though, the lineup would be Harden, someone at 2, OG, Harris, and Embiid. I assume we look for a sniper to play 2. If you want to absolutely kill people with defense, you put Thibault and OG on the same court at the same time. It's tough because I just don't feel like Max is anywhere close to his potential. I don't think OG is either. I think OG is closer to that level, though. 3 years older than Maxey. He's got a pretty good contract numbers. Are not bad. I think he's got 2 more years and $35 million left, and then he's got a player option after that. I mean, my biggest problem is if you do that is that now you have to fill in another hole. You're not just plugging in the last starter. That's why I think you said you got to do the Thibault. So would I. I don't think they would do that though. But I think, obviously you do that, then you have to worry about getting one more player to complete your starting 5. Yeah. It's tough because would you guys rather trade Maxey and Green for, let's say, OG Anunoby, or would you rather keep Harris or package Harris and Maxey to get like a Beal and Levine type player? So that's if you're going to throw Maxey in there, Maxey plus Harris can maybe get you like a star, right? OG's not a star. He's a really good compliment. So that's my only thing. Like, if you're going to throw Maxey in there, I'd say you got to reach way higher for that.
Well, no, I know you guys have, said you're high on Maxey. And it's not that I'm not high on Maxey. I just don't know what his future is as far as with Philadelphia and how he's going to be used. That's the hang up that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to be the primary ball handler, or is he going to be a wing guy? Is he going to be a Jordan Clarkson? Like, what is he going to be? Is he going to be Trae Young? Like, how are we going to use him primarily going forward? That's where I'm kind of hung up on. And I think a lot of my indecision or decision with him is based on that uncertainty. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
so to me, it's kind of hard to really predict the ceiling when you don't really know the usage and how it's going to be. By now, most guys that we say have the potential that he has, you kind of know what they're going to be for that team.
Is that because Harden clouded it?
Say it again.
Is that because Harden edition kind of made it harder to define?
I think you had Ben before, and now you have James. So yes, I think that's why I'm saying. I think that James edition has. I don't know if it's really stunning him because he's still starting, he's still playing a lot, but I just don't know what's going to be his primary usage going forward. Obviously Doc has established how he's going to do it. Maybe he comes back next year and he's even better. And I just don't know how you push James off the ball. Like, and I don't know if how much better Maxey can get being off the ball.
It's kind of similar to Jordan Poole on Golden State. Like, what are they going to do? Are they going to start him over Clay next season? Is he going to be the sixth man next season?
I mean, especially the way Andrew Wiggins is playing.
Yeah, I know.
Wiggins,
man, I know you have to give it to Curry, but Wiggins is making not to go off subject, Wiggins is making a case to be MVP with the way he's been playing last couple
games. He's not getting that.
Of course, he never. Someone in the NBA had to have bet him to be MVP for him to win MVP. That's the only thing I can think of. But he's playing amazing.
He is playing well. Yes.
But it's tough, to know what Maxey's going to become.
It's not really become; it's how they're going to play him. I know everybody talking about this positionless basketball and this net, but it's still like, what's the right word? Identity. Like, what's his identity for the team? Like, we see the skill and we see he can play, but what's his identity? Because he was playing well before we made the trade, but he had the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Then James he's still playing well, but that's when the roller coaster to me started because his chances went down a little bit. Yeah. Just interesting. Just something to kind of
chances went down. The attention also went down too, though. No one's eyes are on Maxey anymore. Everyone's eyes are on
of course. He's no longer the second option.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll be so essentially when it comes to OG Anunoby, Maxey's off the table. Is that
I wouldn't do it for Maxey, no.
Yep.
It's tough for me. Yeah,
you actually would consider that. You
I really would, man. I think Anunoby's he's so perfect for our starting five.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I just say that if you take him out, I think he fits. But if you're doing it for Maxey, then you're taking away something, and now you're creating a whole different issue.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Now, hopefully, there's just rumors and this unnamed executives just throwing that out there. Hopefully, it doesn't mean anything.